Hello, Sagittarius people and placements. Let's dive into your reading. Sagittarius messages, please, for Sagittarius. Earth worship. Sagittarius energies, messages for Sag. Leaves out many things, liar, liar. I don't know why that came out, but let's see if we have any messages. Sagittarius energy, Sagittarius people and placements. We have outgrew them. Karmic contract done. Came out kind of sideways or in the reverse. They need to fix / do healing before coming to you. Focus on yourself. Any other extra messages for Sagittarius while we're... Oh. We have don't hold on to things that are not fair to you. Let's grab some tarot. Sagittarius messages for Sag. Could be something about a new financial opportunity in the future. You could be socializing with people. Could be something about success on your mind or on the brain. You could be coming out of something toxic with a devil reversed. And then we have, similar energy to Capricorn. You could have Capricorn placements. Or just dealing with some kind of earth sign. Or maybe this is tied in, like somebody toxic could be also financially unstable. Tell us more for Sag. You're healing something. You're coming out of some kind of heartbreak, heartache. Trusting. Or this person could be Sagittarius. Leo and Scorpio energy here. Something about a decision or having the strength to make a choice regarding something. Let's move on to something a bit more clear. Sagittarius energy, messages of advice for Sag. The fates. Anything else for Sagittarius? Oop. Wow, they did not like me questioning them. Just kidding. Let's see. Come to the edge. Ooh, okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? People and placements. Sagittarius energy. Fork in the road. A choice. A choice. In between worlds. Okay. You could have left behind someone that was quite stubborn. You could be working on something. You could have good luck or be coming into good luck. You could be healing something, some kind of disappointment. Someone could have left your life, or you could be planning for the future. Opportunities waiting for you. Coming out of any kind of financial pinch. Work. This could be an opportunity at work, a career. Lighthearted, carefree time. You could be coming to some kind of understanding with somebody you were highly thought of. So you could be working something out with somebody. Maybe somebody more authentic or somebody that's becoming more authentic. Somebody that's becoming more honest. Could be somebody with Aquarius placements or somebody quite rebellious. Successfully overcoming a problem. Teapot. Deep friendship. It's interesting with the rooster in the reverse. This could be like somebody boastful or kind of arrogant, not being so much so, right? This person could need help or something like that. But maybe they're just like defensive or something. Yeah, this could be part of your family or changes, the moons. The moon cycles are extremely relevant, especially if this person has Cancer placements. The ruling planet is the moon, so whatever the moon does could impact them very strongly. But it looks like success, solid foundation, success with effort, Cancer energy again, coming out of any kind of discord with family. You could be working something out with somebody if there was any issues. Great worry over nothing. A long journey. Making a wish granted. That's beautiful. Satisfaction. All right. Let's grab a Celtic for Sagittarius. Messages. Advice. Thank you. Oh, interesting. You could have expressed something to this person, or they could have expressed something to you, or some kind of expression happened, maybe. And it's like, tell us more, Sag. Otherworldly. Wow. Yeah, this could have been a conflict in the past. Let's grab some of these Sagittarius messages. Yeah, coming out of some kind of darkness, some kind of toxicity. The feminine or the masculine could be healing this. Self-love. It's like working on self-love, Sagittarius. A pip, yeah, self-worth, sun, strength, right there, change. Interesting, Sagittarius. Spirit guides. Renewal, spark, moving out of any kind of fears. Maybe you're doing shadow work with somebody or expressing something. Yeah, something that was unfair. It's like your ability to love yourself somehow leads you to wish fulfillment. So that makes sense, I guess. Let's grab you actions. Somebody... Yeah, you're coming out of some kind of conflict of some sort. Let's grab actions for Sagittarius. Most important vital actions. Wow, quick. Ooh, similar energy to somebody else. Very interesting. Stepping away from a commitment or... Sagittarius. Yeah, letting go of burdens. Yeah. New beginning or a new decision. Keep your eyes on your goals and enjoy every moment. We did have the Ace of Gifts or the Ace of Pentacles to start your reading. Courage, excitement, free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic discovery. Love it. Anything else for advice? Take action on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. Something could have like called you into your power. Line of Cups, personal happiness. It's like it's forced you to... Yeah. Okay. Moving you out of stagnancy, maybe? Yeah. It's like giving you the courage to close cycles out, to change. Interesting. Looking at your options. Similar energy to Capricorns, actually. Take time to think before you act. All right. Let's see. Sagittarius people and placements. Most important vital piece of advice. Sagittarius energy. Is it the wrong deck? Okay. Sagittarius messages. Thank you. Sagittarius. Toad. Observe for those who watch, see all. Observe. Your personal happiness. Observe some new beginning here. Observe somebody. Observe somebody. Strength, empowerment. 39. Path of least resistance and opportunist. Your higher self chose this card because you're being guided to take a more laid-back approach to achieving your goals. Toads are passive in their hunt. They're happy to wait for their meal to find them while staying perfectly still, watching and waiting until the moment is just right to strike. There's wisdom in this way the creature finds its prey, wisdom that is greatly needed in your situation. Attempting to force your desired outcome might backfire, and your prey slips away. Toad is confirmation that what you're seeking is nearby, but you might have missed it, chasing the wrong path or focusing on one outcome. If you find you are frustrated, tired, disappointed from the lack of results, it could be time to trust in a higher power and wait patiently for circumstances to be just right. You will know the right moment to take action. This card could be asking you to be more aware of your situation. Perhaps more information is needed, or something significant is about to occur that could drastically change your point of view. We are moving towards that full moon within a day or two. It would be unwise to make any decisions just yet. For now, accept what is, and more will soon be revealed. Interesting. Alrighty then, Sagittarius messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius people and placements. Don't take on this person's problems. God is getting someone out of your way, fueled by pure evil. Chucky doll. Oh, yikes. They hold a lot of secrets away from you. Find people who inspire you to bloom. Shallow, coming out again sideways, or I don't know if we already read that. Supervise your future. What is this? Try to trap you. Ancestral initiation. Okay, trying to trick you. I don't know if these are upright or reversed. Greater enlightenment. So it's like somehow you can see things better, maybe these days. You're highly thought of. Hmm. Born with gifts. Yeah, of course you're highly thought of. Especially, I mean, Sagittarius have the ability to see the future. I mean, they're connected with spirituality, the ninth house, right? So that's interesting. Anything else for Sagittarius? People and placements, messages. Don't blindly trust. Keep dancing. Refusing to own up. Oh, this is a contract with God. Maybe. Maybe you're like the karma server. Sagittarius, people and placements. Sagittarius. Maintain balance. Oh, maintain balance. I love that. Make sure you're caring for yourself. Stop giving people the straw to drain you. I love that. That's good. It's a great last piece of my advice. Alrighty. I'm gonna pull a Kali card because we can. Sagittarius energies. Most important, vital, strong piece of advice for a Sagittarius is quite a few. Quite a few. I love Kaladara. I forget what she's about, but it's a beautiful card. 3. She is not bound by appearances, opinions, or material limitations. She is both the void and the infinite creative potential that arises from it. Do not be afraid of uncertainty. If you feel you are without resources, take comfort. Where there is lack, she restores abundance. She can bring forth exquisite blessing, glorious manifestation from sacred expanse of nothingness. Your soul can rely on her, completely cast fears away. Hers is the power of the universe combined with the generosity of grace. The Oracle of Kaladara marks the ending of a cycle after the full moon. When things have gone as far as they can go, we are approaching that full moon, and the initiation of a fresh cycle following the black or new moon, when all is fallen away, shall rise again in a revised form. So there could be something about change here for sure. Our beloved Kali Kaladara cosmic priest, lunar priestess, is Bhairavi, she who controls the changes taking place in the universe and our lives. We can trust her timing in our own process. Stay true to your inner work, and know your efforts shall bear fruit. We can trust her timing and our own process. Interesting. Sagittarius, people and placements. Bhairavi, that's crazy that she came out too. Bhairavi, I believe, is a fierce emanation of Kali. It's like they want you to turn off compassion. That's what I'm getting here, honestly. Fork in the road. Interesting. All right. Sublime Bhairavi, fierce with sacred rage, cannot be deceived nor deterred. Fierce with secret rage, she is unflinching, fearless, and determined. She causes that which is unworthy of the soul to flee, and secures divine protection for the authentic soul path. Her presence empowers our hearts to face our fears and signifies we already overcome anything that has held us back. She gives us power to fulfill our heart's desires and reminds us to embrace our unique path with confidence. The sixth of the Mahavidya wisdom goddesses is Bhairavi. She is the wrathful emanation of Kaliman, the conqueror of fear. Her name means both formidable and terrifying. Why would we be afraid of our beloved Divine Mother? We can recognize she is fearsome in the sun's divine magnificence and inspiring awe, like a force of nature, powerful enough to rattle our inflated sense of entitlement or invincibility. She becomes something we can revere. Entitlement or invincibility. Interesting. Because we recognize with relief a power so much greater than the small-minded workings of ego. We can dedicate ourselves to alleviating the suffering we see in the world. If that is what motivates our hearts, yet we can also take refuge from becoming disheartened by the extent of our task, because we recognize divine greatness and capacity. The entitled mind of a young soul may misinterpret such magnificence as an excuse for apathy. This is why she must be so fearsome to the minds. The fear of God is necessary to trigger inner growth, until the love of God is enough to motivate our hearts. Bhairavi is a divine wrath. She demands that we meet our potential. There is no playing small when she arises. Her appearance manifests to give us a necessary reminder to step up our spiritual game. Your commitment to the spiritual practices that suit you at this time is strongly encouraged. There are divine forces that will more than match your efforts, and a great deal of progress can be made in a relatively short time frame. If you apply yourself to a task, your progress will unfold more rapidly than you expect. You can accomplish even intimidating prospects if you harness your courage and commit to the process. To encourage such dedication, she dangles a divine carrot. If we step up, her power becomes our power of protection, and she will share her other divine powers with us too. She is also known as the City Bhairavi, the grantor of spiritual abilities, powers, and attainments. So this could be part of this ancestral initiation. She brings about the best in us and conquers the threats to our fulfillment. Wow. Her appearance in a reading augurs potential for tremendous accomplishment. Although she may seem downright frightening when she asks, as we often find liberation from our fears by moving right through them, she is beneficent. She is the light of sacred fire and higher awareness, or tejas in Sanskrit. That is the light which provides clarity, capacity for discernment. Without access to the light, the ego misinterprets guidance to suit its own ends and creates confusion. Our light helps see and overcome the self-sabotage of ego and instead tune into genuine wisdom. Even if that is not what we want to hear, genuine wisdom brings peace, relief, and clarity. Peace, relief, and clarity. It creates forward movement on our authentic path. By its effect, it is known. The warmth of the fire also spreads the capacity to be cooked, transformed, ripened, and brought into complete fruition. The soul is a substance undergoing exposure to the Divine Mother's alchemical heat. Hers is the promise that we shall not only dream, but do, and so shall become what we were born to be. So this is a great time for dream work, especially with the Pisces, all this Pisces energy right now, which will be opposing that full moon. So it's a really potent time to lean into that. When Bhairavi arises, we are asked, and the 12th house eclipse full moon, or not 12th house, just K2, or the South Node eclipse. For me, it's my 12th house, but it's just extremely spiritual for everybody, I think, in general, because it's K2. It's about the spiritual truth. It's about the beheading of it's the dragon that gets beheaded, right? The eclipse points. We are asked to embrace our true passions and allow them to burn and purify us from within. Our true passions. That's interesting. The North Node is in Pisces, and the Sun is opposing K2 South, the full moon. Or the South Node full moon. When Bhairavi arises, we are asked to embrace our true passions and allow them to burn and purify us from within. The Tantras teach that Bhairavi incites every form of passion and teaches the power to control, and this is why she is Yogini, a female adept that knows how to unleash and yet guide the wild energies of our sacred passionate purpose. Bhairavi is considered to be the latent energies that exist within the Muladhara, the base chakra. She is the foundation upon which the body, earthly life, and soul purpose arise in the world. She takes the divine energy from an idea and gives it capacity to become embodied, take form. Bhairavi pulls the rug from beneath us when we're ready for more powerful connection with truth. She helps us to ground ourselves within our authentic spiritual nature rather than on shaky ground of ever fluctuating external circumstances. So maybe there's something about pulling away from like the external world at this time to go within. It is from this spiritually stable place that we can move from strength to strength, secure in her love and protection as we manifest our passionate purpose. Recognize your divine inner badass and commit to your dreams with conviction. This could be about work or finances or some kind of diligence, maybe in self-esteem work or like a new beginning of some sort. Very interesting. I feel like I'm doing such a long reading for you guys. Let's grab some extra. Actually, I want the Egyptians. Sagittarius, thank you. Justice, Sekhmet. Lioness, Goddess. 17 here. Protection. Amen. Amen. Be grateful for your guides. Any last messages for Sagittarius energies? Do warding at home. Okay. Fae. So you're dealing with spirits. No offense. Or you could be fairy-like. Schindler's List. Mad because you pick up on their energy. So you can probably sense or read someone very well, and people can notice this because you move different, obviously, when you know the truth, right? The telepathy tapes could be really good for you to look into, especially this talks about how this works. A lot of people who have they're known as people that are autistic or whatever, they actually are usually savants in other ways, and some of these ways are telepathy, right? And a lot of them have this ability where they don't even need to speak; they just like understand a lot, and it's really interesting. So I suggest you check that out. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe, and get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link, or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.